we have discussed this thing. Do you remember? Okay.
Yes.
So, and I explained you that initially we record transaction where? Initially we record transaction in the journal.
Journal.
Okay.
Yeah.
After journal we maintain what? Initially we record transaction where? In the journal. Okay.
Ledger. After the ledger. Yeah.
After journal we maintain ledger. And in ledger what we do actually? We open the account, and in those accounts we transfer the transactions which we recorded in the journal. So from journal we transfer those transactions where? In the related account of the ledger. In ledger we used to open accounts, and in those accounts we transfer those transactions, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. So today little bit I will discuss about ledger, and then I will explain you about the trial balance, the next stage. Getting my point?
Okay.
Okay.
Hello. Yeah.
So today we will I will going to revise you again with the help of few transactions. We will discuss about ledger again, and then I will explain you about the trial balance. Getting my point? And this is the format of ledger, and format of one account in the ledger, and this is the another account, and this is one more account. 3 accounts I opened.
Yeah.
Okay. Now see, I am going to take you few complicated transactions, and then I will explain you again. I will revise you how to make posting in the ledger. Is that clear?
Yes.
So see that our first transaction. Our first transaction is purchased goods. Purchase goods from Shyam. Shyam is the name of supplier. For $3,000.
Okay.
This is the first transaction. So this is the first transaction. You tell me. So first we will record this transaction where? In the journal. And to record we have to analyze this transaction. So this is our transaction. Purchase goods from Shyam for $3,000. So we will record this transaction actually. Okay.
Okay.
So tell me what happened in the business. First you tell me, this is credit purchase or cash purchase?
Yes.
We purchase goods on credit basis or cash basis?
Credit. Yeah.
Credit. Why? Because name of the supplier is there, isn't it? Name of supplier is there.
Yeah. Yes.
So see what we will do now. So what happened in the business actually? We have to decide this. So in the business, goods comes in. Okay.
Yeah.
We purchase the goods, so goods comes in. And who is the giver of these goods? Shyam. Shyam is the name of the supplier, because we purchase goods on credit basis, so we have to remember the name of the supplier, because later on we have to pay money to him. Is that clear?
Yeah.
So that's why we need to record his name. And now we have to identify their category. So goods belongs to real category, and Shyam is a personal account. Okay.
Okay.
Now what is the rule of real account? Debit what comes in, credit what goes out. So as we purchase as we purchase the goods, okay, so goods are coming in the business, so debit what comes in. Okay. And and Shyam is the giver of these goods. So what personal account says? That credit the giver, debit what comes in, and as per the rule of personal account, Shyam is the giver, so credit the giver. So we have to credit Shyam's personal account. Okay.
Okay.
Now see, first I will record the date in the date column. Suppose January 10. On January 10 I conducted this transaction. Now the debit item is goods, so first we will record the debit item.
Okay.
But in place of goods I will write purchase. The nickname, purchase account, and the amount is $3,000. And then I will record the credit item, and the credit item is Shyam. So Shyam's account.
Yes.
Shyam's account $3,000. Is that clear?
Yes.
So this is the entry for this transaction. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Now see the second transaction. I am going to conduct the second transaction, which is related to this first, which is related to the first transaction only.
Okay.
Goods return. Goods return to Shyam. $500. We return goods to Shyam worth $500. Getting my point?
Yeah.
Now tell me what happened in the business. Earlier we purchased goods from Shyam, and the purchase price now the purchase goods, the value of goods purchased is $3,000, and out of this 3,000 now we return goods to Shyam because of we didn't find good appropriate. The goods were in damaged situation, so we returned goods to Shyam. Okay.
So
so what happened in the business? In the business, tell me, goods comes in or goods gone?
Goods goes out.
Goes out. So goods goes out, and we return goods to whom?
To the Shyam.
To Shyam. So again these two items are affected in this transaction, and we know that goods is a real account and Shyam is a personal account, and this time goods has gone now.
Yeah.
So credit what goes out as per the rule of real account. And who is receiving the goods? We return the goods to whom? To Shyam. So Shyam is the receiver of goods. So debit the receiver as per the rule of personal account. Getting my point?
Yes.
So now suppose this transaction took place on January 12. On January 10 I purchased the goods, and after 2 days I returned the goods because I find the goods in damaged condition. So that's why I returned goods for $500 to Mr. Shyam back.
Okay.
Now see what entry I will pass. Here the debit item is Shyam, isn't it?
Yes.
So I will record first debit item Shyam's account. Shyam's account will be debited with $500. Okay.
Okay.
Now in place of goods I will write purchase return this time, because earlier we purchased the goods and now we are returning. So in place of goods I will write what? Purchase return. Purchase return account $500. Getting my point?
Yes.
So this is the nickname I used actually in place of goods. Which nickname? This purchase return. Earlier when I purchased goods, I used this nickname purchase. But now later on I am returning the goods, so I will use this nickname purchase return. Is that clear?
Okay. Yeah.
There are 5 nicknames now. I explained you earlier to represent the goods. There are 5 nicknames: purchase, purchase return, sales, sale return, and stock. So here I am using this nickname purchase return. Okay.
Purchase return.
Because earlier we purchased and now we are returning, so that's why purchase return. Okay na? Okay. So this is this is the recording of the second transaction. Now see the third transaction.
Okay.
Paid $2,400 in full settlement. In full settlement of $2,500 to Shyam. This is our next transaction. Getting my point?
Yeah.
So this is the third transaction actually. So you please read out this third transaction. Which is our third transaction? Please read out.
Paid $2,400 in full settlement of
$2,500 to Shyam. Okay.
2,000. Yeah. Okay.
So we have to pay $2,500 not to Shyam. Why $2,500? Because see, earlier we purchased goods from him for $3,000. Then we returned goods for $500. So we have to pay how much? Only $2,500 we have to pay, isn't it?
Yes.
But we are paying only how much? $2,400. Okay.
Yes.
So we are paying him less. How much less we are paying him? $100.
100. Yes.
And so this is our income, because we are paying him less. We have to pay $2,500, but we are paying only $2,400. So we are paying $100 less. So this is our income actually. Okay.
Okay.
Why income? Because we are paying less, na? So that's why it is income to our business. Okay.
Okay.
Now see what happened in the business. First we have to decide this. What happened in the business? So in the business, see what happened. So cash goes out, isn't it?
Yes, cash goes out.
So we paid money, so obviously cash goes out. And there is income now in the business, and the name of income is discount received. Okay.
Yeah.
We paid the money, so cash gone, and there is income in the business. Okay. And we paid money to whom? We paid money to Shyam.
Shyam.
Okay.
Yes.
And now decide their category. Cash is a real account, discount received is a nominal account, and Shyam is a personal account. Getting my point?
Yeah.
So you understood that what happened in the business. Cash gone, there is income, and we paid money to whom? To Shyam. So in this transaction, three accounts are affected: cash, discount, and Shyam. And the cash belongs to the real category. Discount is our nominal account, and and Shyam is a personal account. Agree or not?
Yeah. Yes.
Now see, what is the rule of a real account? Cash is coming or cash gone?
Cash is goes out.
Cash goes out, na? So as per rule of real account, credit what goes out. Cash gone
goes out.
And real account says that credit what goes out. Okay.
Goes out. Yeah.
And discount is our income, na? Here this is our income.
Yeah.
So credit all income and gain. Nominal account says, na? What is the rule of nominal account? Debit all expenses and losses, credit all incomes and gains. So this discount is income to us, so that's why we have to credit all incomes and gains. Okay. And Shyam is a personal account. Okay.
Shyam is personal account.
And he is getting the money. We are paying him. He is
the receiver.
So he is the receiver. So debit the receiver.
Okay.
Now see the entry. So first I will record the debit item, and suppose this transaction took place on January 15. After January 12, on January 15 I paid the amount. Okay. So here debit item is Shyam. So first I will record the Shyam's account.
Okay.
Shyam's account will be debited. Okay.
Yes.
And cash gone, na? So these two items are credited. So I will record credit item, cash account and discount account. This is discount account. So cash I paid how much? Only 2400. Okay.
Yes.
And there is income how much? 100. Both are credited, na? So that's why their amount I wrote in the credit column. And whatever total is there in the credit column, that I will write in the same total I will write in the debit column to $2500. Total of credit is 2500, isn't it?
Yeah.
So same total I will write in the debit column also. Getting my point?
Yes.
So Shyam's account debited with $2500, cash account credited with $2400, and discount account credited with $100. So this is the third entry. Understood?
Okay. Yeah.
So I hope that you understood how to record these three transactions. Now see, I will transfer these three transactions in the ledger. After journal I will prepare the ledger. Agree?
Okay.
So this is our ledger actually. In the ledger I opened how many accounts? Already 3 accounts are there.
Yeah, that's right.
This is our ledger. Ledger is a separate book actually, a separate register you can say, a separate record you can say. Okay.
Okay.
Now see in this ledger what we will do. So before doing anything in the ledger, first we will make the list which we have to open in the ledger. Okay.
Okay.
Now see I am going to prepare that list, and to prepare that list I will go through the journal. With the help of journal I will prepare the list. So in the first entry, tell me which is the first account. This is our first entry.
Yeah, purchase account.
So in the ledger first I will open purchase account.
Yeah.
Tell me the second. Shyam.
Second.
Shyam, na?
Shyam.
So I will open
Yeah.
Shyam account also in the ledger.
Mm-hmm.
In the second entry, tell me first account which one?
Shyam's account.
So that Shyam account I will not consider again, because I considered now once.
Yeah.
Once I considered, it means I will next time I will not consider it. Now tell me after Shyam which account?
Purchase return account.
Yeah, this account I will open. Purchase return account. Now after purchase return, which account? Tell me in the third entry.
Shyam's account.
So Shyam's account I will not consider, because it already Shyam's account has been already considered. So
cash account.
So cash account we have to consider. Okay.
Okay.
So I will open which account? After cash account I have to open. Then I have to open which account? Discount.
Discount account.
Okay. So total how many accounts we have to open? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 accounts we have to open. So before doing anything in the ledger, first you prepare the list. Getting my point?
Okay.
So this will help you to how many accounts you have to open in the ledger. So what is the final conclusion? How many accounts you have to open in the ledger?
5 accounts.
So see, I am going to open 3 accounts are already there on the screen. So I am going to give the name of these 3 accounts. The first account I will open is which one? Purchase account. This is my purchase account. Purchase account. Okay, in the center of the account, this is the debit side and credit side. In the center of the account I will write the name of the account. Okay.
Okay.
Now after purchase I will open Shyam's account. Shyam's account. Then I will open purchase return account. Is that clear?
Yeah.
So this is our purchase return account. Purchase return account. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now see, 2 more accounts you have to open. So let me give the name. So which account left? Cash and discount, na? So
yes.
So this is our cash account, and this is our discount account. Okay. Now see, I am going to make the posting. So total 5 accounts we opened. Debit side, credit side. This is also in this account also debit side and credit side. Now see, I am going to transfer these 3 entries from journal to the ledger. Okay.
Yeah.
Now tell me in the first entry, which account is debited?
Purchase account. Debited.
Debited now. So in the purchase account, purchase account is there. So first I will consider the purchase account, and purchase account debited now. So on the debit side, first I will write the amount $3,000.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I will put the date, January 10. Now purchase account debited, so that's why on the debit side first I wrote the amount, and then I put the amount, put the date, and now I will record the name of the opposite account. In column for particular, I will write the name of the opposite account, and here the name of the opposite account is which one? Shyam.
Shyam's account.
Yeah, I will write Shyam's. Okay, na?
Okay.
So posting done. Posting completed in which account? Purchase account. Now I have to make posting in which account? Shyam's account. The next account is Shyam.
Yes.
Now tell me, Shyam account debited or credited?
Credited.
So in the Shyam account on the credit side, because it is credited, so in the Shyam account on the credit side, first write down the amount $3,000. Then put the date also, January 10. Now write down the name of the opposite accounts. So tell me, which is the opposite account to the Shyam?
Purchase account.
Yeah, very excellent answer. So I will write the name of the purchase account. Wait a minute.
Okay.
The name of the purchase account. Okay.
Okay.
So posting done in the Shyam's account also.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now second entry. In the second entry, tell me which one is the first account?
Shyam's account.
So Shyam's account debited or credited?
Shyam's account debited.
Debited. So in the Shyam account on the debit side, first write down the amount.
Okay.
And the amount is how much? 500.
Shyam, 500.
Then put the date January 12 and then write down the name of the opposite account. Tell me which one is the opposite to Shyam's account?
Shyam's
purchase return na?
Yeah.
So purchase return, I will write the name of the opposite account, purchase return. Okay.
Yeah.
So posting done in Shyam's account. Now I have to make posting in purchase return account. So tell me, purchase return debited or credited?
Credited.
So in the purchase return account on the credit side, first write down the amount, then put the date January 12, and then after this write down the name of the opposite account, and the name of the opposite account is Shyam's account. Getting my point? So posting done na? Now I have to make posting of the third entry. Okay.
Okay.
Now tell me, in the third entry, which one is the first account?
Shyam's account.
Yeah, Shyam's account debited or credited?
Debited.
Debited. With how much amount?
2,500.
Now tell me, so I will write 2,500 on the debit side. Shyam's account debited, so that's why on the debit side I will write 2,500. But opposite to Shyam's account, tell me how many accounts are there opposite to Shyam's account?
2 accounts.
So I can't write 2,500 directly. 2,500 I will write, but not at a time. So first I will write 2,400 on the debit side. Okay. 2,400. Then I will write $100. And now the name of the opposite account, cash and discount. Put the date January 15. Agree?
Okay.
Getting my point? See, 2,500 is there na? Shyam's account debited with 2,500. So on the debit side I wrote 2,500, but on its opposite side there are 2 accounts, so I have to write the name of both the accounts. So I wrote cash with 2,400 and discount 100. Done. Now we are to make posting in which account? Cash account and discount account. Okay.
Okay.
Now tell me, cash account debited or credited?
Cash account credited.
Credited with how much amount?
2,400.
So in the cash account on the credit side.
Yeah.
So in the cash account on the credit side I will write 2,400. Okay.
Yeah.
And what is the name of the opposite account? Opposite to cash. Cash account credited, its opposite account is Shyam's na?
Shyam's.
So, so I will write the name of Shyam. Okay. So January 15. Then I will put the date. Done? Understood?
Then discount account.
Understood? Yeah. Understood this posting in the cash account?
Yes.
So posting done in cash account. Now we are to make posting in which account?
Discount.
Now discount account credited or debited?
Let me see. Is credited
with $100. So on its credit side, see, I will write $100. It's credited, so on its credit side I will write $100, and I will put the date. And wait a minute. First I will write $100, then I will put the date January, January 15, and the opposite account is Shyam, isn't it?
Okay.
So I will write the name of opposite account. So this is the posting. Tell me, understood or not?
Yeah.
This is the posting in the discount account. Is that clear?
Yes.
So I hope that you understood the recording procedure. First we are to record transaction where? First we have to record transaction in the in the journal. Then after we have to make
in the journal.
then we have to make posting in the ledger.